The most critical connections. So what are the most critical connections one can make? Well, let's see. The most critical connections one can make are the energetic connections between that which they are and that which they desire. When you begin to truly understand the frequencies and the tones that you are expressing, how they undergird and coat your life experience in the present moment, you also begin to understand that to truly establish the energy structure of the experiences that you desire to see physically manifest, it merely requires that you make the connection energetically with the feeling of the experience as if it is present in the present moment. The feeling of the experience in the present moment is the critical connection. You want to have beautiful relationship, intimate relationship with a partner, a lover. What does it feel like? What does the totality of that relationship feel like? The connection, the love, the beauty, the conversations, the interactions, going out to eat, going out to dance, all of the things that you would like to do in that relationship. What does it feel like? Because when you identify a physical position, when you identify the happenings, the events that you would like to be a part of the experience, they each carry a feeling. So you narrow it down, you work your way back. This is the experience. These are the events that make up the experience. And once you identify the happenings, once you identify the physical manifestation of the experience, then you identify the feeling. How does it feel? You have the pieces, you have the parts, you have the events that you would like to make up the experience. How does it feel? Because the feeling encompasses all that manifests from it. The frequency, the tone of the experience is the foundation of the physical events, of the physical manifestation that occurs as a result of that which you have identified. The feeling is what causes the energies to go into motion. The feeling is what causes the particles to be born out of the energies. The feeling is what causes the particles to mold themselves into forms. The feeling is what causes the forms to collaborate into the physical experience once they reach the required density. So you work your way backwards. This is the experience I would like to create. These are the events that make it up. I need this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, this is necessary, this. And then how does it feel? The overall experience, present, real, in this moment, how does it feel? Once you identify that, you come back to it over and over again, feeling it as if it's present right now, knowing that it is present, knowing that it is true, knowing that it lives. These are the critical connections. Identifying the feeling place, getting clear on your intention, getting clear on your design, and identifying the feeling. What is the feeling of that beautiful, intimate relationship? What is the feeling of a successful career? What is the feeling of a successful business? What is the feeling of wealth and abundance? What is the feeling of well-being and health? What is the feeling of confidence? What is the feeling of self-value and self-worth? What is the feeling of security? What is the feeling of winning? The feeling of success? The feeling of joy? The feeling of excitement? The feeling of being a powerful influence? What is the feeling? The critical connection for you to make as a creator, as source energy, as the God that you seek, is to identify the feeling. As short as this transmission is, it may be one of the most powerful. It may be one of the most important for you to understand. For if you can work your way back to establishing the feeling of your desires, if you can work your way back into understanding that maintaining a high frequency and a high tone changes everything about you in every part of your life. How you perceive it, how you experience it, how you choose to express it. Your daily interactions with friends and strangers, your daily interactions with your spouse or partner, with your children, your daily interactions with nature, with oxygen, with the planet Earth, your frequencies and your tones coat the exchange. This is critical for your understanding. The frequencies and the tones dictate the dominant ideas that you have. They dictate your thought processes that are aligned with the frequencies and the tones. They dictate your use of emotion. They dictate your language, your physical activities. The frequencies and the tones are at the bottom. High frequencies and tones have aligned emotional, physical, and mental processes. Low frequencies and tones have mental, emotional, physical processes that are aligned with them. Which one do you choose to be in? Which one do you choose to express? Which ones do you choose to have manifest physically as your reality? These are the critical connections. We are thankful and grateful for the opportunity to share. We are thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We are here for you. From our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true in support of you, that you might accelerate your becoming, that you might accelerate the experience of your desires, that you might be a model, an example for all that you come in contact with. We are excited for you. We celebrate you. And we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.